Welcome back to Storytelling Gods, where we reveal the most captivating narratives that are often hidden from the world. Today, we turn our gaze towards the glittering tech haven that is Silicon Valley. But beyond its shiny facade, what secrets does this mecca of innovation hold?
The Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley is probably one of the finest examples of what I call sort of an entrepreneurial risk culture.
Failure is not a big stigma.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley.
Fifth highest economy in the world.
Take a chance, you've got nothing to lose.
Let's embark on a journey to discover the untold stories, the hidden truths, and the dark corners of Silicon Valley. Forget what you think you know about Silicon Valley. It's time to see the other side. Buckle up and join us on this thrilling journey. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Ready to meet the Silicon Valley you've never seen before? Let's dive in. The myth of meritocracy. Silicon Valley sells itself as a meritocracy, a haven for the brightest minds, where anyone with a big idea and the grit to see it through can make it. But how much of this is actually true? Recent years have seen the Valley come under fire for issues of gender and racial discrimination, raising questions about the industry's inclusivity. Women and minorities often find themselves underrepresented, their voices unheard in the din of the majority. Silicon Valley, it seems, isn't as equitable as it'd like us to believe. The unseen cost of innovation. Behind every revolutionary product or service lies a tale of relentless toil and sacrifice. Long working hours, high-pressure environments, and an incessant race against time are common in Silicon Valley. The culture of hustle is celebrated, but the toll it takes on employees' mental and physical health often goes unnoticed. Cases of burnout, depression, and other mental health issues are surprisingly high among tech workers, a reality that starkly contrasts with the glamorous image of Silicon Valley. The dark side of disruption. Silicon Valley's mantra is, move fast and break things. Disruption is the name of the game. But sometimes, this haste to disrupt can lead to unforeseen and often damaging consequences. From Facebook's privacy scandals to Uber's regulatory battles, many tech giants have been embroiled in controversies that cast a long, dark shadow over their disruptive innovations. The secretive culture. Silicon Valley is notoriously secretive about its projects. Companies often operate in stealth mode, hiding their work until they're ready to launch. While this secrecy fosters innovation, it also breeds a culture of paranoia, where employees are constantly under scrutiny, and whistleblowers are severely punished. This culture extends to the handling of scandals, which are often swept under the carpet to maintain the company's image. The influence of VC power. Venture capitalists, VCs, hold tremendous sway in Silicon Valley. They can make or break startups with their financial support. But this power dynamic has a dark side. Some VCs exert undue influence over the companies they fund, leading to questionable business decisions. There have also been instances of harassment and unethical behavior by influential VCs, casting a grim shadow over the startup ecosystem. The housing crisis. Let's talk about one of Silicon Valley's most pressing issues: housing. As tech companies and their high-paid employees have flooded the area, housing prices have skyrocketed, pushing the cost of living to staggering heights. This has led to a serious affordability crisis, forcing many long-term residents out of their homes. Tech workers themselves aren't immune to this issue. Despite their six-figure salaries, many struggle to afford the sky-high rents and home prices. But the ones hit hardest are the service workers, the teachers, the firefighters, the people who make the community function, but are getting priced out of it. The prosperity of Silicon Valley, it appears, has a darker underbelly, creating a wealth gap that grows wider by the day. The startup graveyard. Silicon Valley is renowned as the birthplace of world-changing startups, but what we don't hear about are the thousands that fail each year. In the Valley, failure is often seen as a stepping stone to success, a learning opportunity. But the reality can be brutal. The pressure to succeed is intense, and not all ideas make it big. For every startup that makes it to the unicorn status, hundreds fall by the wayside. Employees lose jobs, investors lose money, and founders are left grappling with the ruins of their dreams. This harsh reality often gets lost in the dazzle of multi-billion-dollar IPOs and startup success stories. The startup graveyard is a testament to the flip side of entrepreneurial ambition, a dark side of Silicon Valley that is as much a part of its story as its spectacular triumphs. The great tech scams. Amid the tech titans and game-changing startups, Silicon Valley has seen its share of epic scams. Perhaps the most notorious of them all is the Theranos scandal. Elizabeth Holmes, the charismatic Stanford dropout, promised to revolutionize healthcare with her company, Theranos, which claimed to have developed a device that could conduct comprehensive blood tests from a small sample. Holmes managed to attract illustrious board members and raise hundreds of millions from investors. However, it was all built on a lie. The technology didn't work, and Holmes had been deceiving investors and patients alike. When the truth came out, it led to a dramatic fall from grace, with Holmes facing charges of criminal fraud. The Theranos scandal serves as a stark reminder of the potential for deception in the high-stakes world of tech startups. It underlines the importance of due diligence and transparency, qualities often overshadowed by the lure of quick success and disruptive potential. It's yet another secret Silicon Valley would prefer stayed hidden, another dark chapter in its otherwise shiny narrative. Conclusion. As we journey through the heart of Silicon Valley, peeling back its glossy facade, we confront a sobering reality. This epicenter of innovation, while celebrated for its cutting-edge technologies and world-altering disruptions, isn't without its dark side. We've seen how its sparkling image of meritocracy grapples with issues of diversity and inclusion, how its relentless drive for success often overshadows employee well-being, and how its disruptive innovations come with their own set of repercussions. We've also lifted the lid on Silicon Valley's secretive culture and the significant sway of venture capitalists. We've brought to light the harsh realities of the housing crisis and the startup graveyard, revealing the stark divide between the tech elite and the ordinary citizens. Finally, we've unraveled tales of audacious scams that shook the tech world to its core. Silicon Valley is a land of contrasts, a place where dreams are realized and shattered, where innovation thrives, and where hidden truths lurk beneath the surface. It's an enigma, a beacon of progress, and a sobering reflection of society's challenges, all at once. As we continue to enjoy the fruits of its innovation, it's crucial that we remain aware of these hidden realities, for every coin has two sides. Thank you for joining us on this revealing journey. Another story down, so many more to go. See you next time on Storytelling Gods.